Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, welcome back to Bullshittery. I am still going at this event. We did have a little DC here a little bit ago, but I am back. Just had to reboot the stream and the app because Cyberstep hates me. Though, I did discover some fun stuff about my PlayStation that I did not know before, and it kind of hurt my soul a little bit. So I was playing on my computer. I was booting up Ark, the dinosaur game, and started playing with my boyfriend and like his brother and a bunch of our friends, and for whatever reason, Ark has just been super laggy for my PC, and I'm like, why does this suck so bad? Like, it doesn't suck on console. Like, I played it on PlayStation, I have over like 2,000 hours in it, and it's never this bad. Like, I know Ark is laggy, but like, fuck bro, it sucks. And I discovered that the specs of my PlayStation are a little bit better than my computer, and that's really depressing. More at 11. So yeah, that was my little fun little tidbit. Alright, going back to channel 2. Cause we're too cool for channel 1. JK, I'm just struggling with the lag. I do have my horse. How many drops do I have? I'm just gonna swipe those gotcha tickets. This is why I play PS4, not PC. I mean, for most things, I do still play PS4. There's a couple things that I can't play on PlayStation, which is a big sad. And honestly, I play my controller with almost every single game I play on PC anyway. I've been broken and controller for life. Like, if a game does not have controller integration, I'm over it. I don't want to bother playing it. I am spoiled, and I hate mouse and keyboard. Like, a controller just feels right in your hands. I don't know what it is, it's just a really satisfying feeling to have a controller in your hands. I hate that everything in this room is super spread out. It takes forever. Can you play PS4 with the boys on PC? So I can't. So we have a dedicated server. So that his brother can run mods. We have like 3 mods or something. Like, it's nothing really big, but they're really nice quality of life mods that just make the game nicer. And they're all very, like, PvE players, and a lot of the people are really new, so I have to be able to, like, be on and teach them and figure out some of the PC controls while I am on my controller. Which, honestly, is kind of funny, because I am not great at memorizing things or figuring things out, but I've definitely had a lot of help from Ben. He's been doing a lot of the, like, brain work for me. can't play Ark with him on my console. If we weren't playing on a dedicated server with mods, I definitely could. I feel like I definitely could. There's gotta be some way to do it. Unless it's just not cross-platform, because that would check out, honestly. Not a lot of things are cross-platform PC and PlayStation, because Sony is really, like, annoying about that kind of stuff, and they're like, sorry. But Xbox is owned by Microsoft, and they don't give a fuck. They're like, well, whatever. PC, but like... Yeah, Sony's super, like, annoying about it and, like, proprietary. For no damn reason. For no damn reason. But, like, I get it. If I could play PS4 games on my PC, and my PC was better than my PS4, I absolutely would. But my PC is apparently a fucking toaster, so... it's just the way she do. But like, once I'm moved and everything, I'm planning on building a new PC anyway, so like, the one that I have now is just gonna be used as a, like a server PC. And we're just gonna like rip it apart and just keep it as like a home backup type deal. But yeah, that's all Ben stuff, because I don't do a whole lot of tech stuff. That is his specialty for sure. So satisfying. He's just dead. I feel like in my brain this was a lot harder before. Or maybe it was also this easy and that's why I don't remember doing it last time. Because I definitely did it, because I have my recipe. But I have no idea how. I genuinely do not remember doing this dungeon. Do you get more on the 4th dungeon? The depths? Oh. Let's see. 30, 20, 50, 70. Another 50, it's 120 bonus? Yeah, that's 30 energy. That sounds like a waste. It has a gazillion HP though. Yeah. I feel like it's not worth 30 energy when this one is 15 and it takes 0 skill whatsoever. I mean, like, I could try it and go into Keiji and whack the boss. See where that gets me. But my luck, it'd be like, oh, sorry, this boss is weak to lightning, not Keiji. I saw somebody earlier running this dungeon with Miyamoto. I have questions for you, bud. Because you also had Horse out. And the answer to my question is lost. Honestly, like, why? Why did you have me out? Is it just because you were too lazy to put it away? I need to know for science. For Oni science. Because there is no damn reason to be having it. Weak to wind? Oh, well then yes, that is Keiji, and me. I am the wind. Oh, did I tell you I made my Aqua Wind mod mag? That's the one that I was ornamenting and unornamenting a bunch earlier, and I'm kind of butthurt about it because I did not get what I wanted. I got Twin Sword Affinity on the first ornamentation, but then the rest of the ornaments suck, so I just left it because I'm salty about it. I honestly might wait till the next event gives more defect unornamentation items and then just unornament it and leave it blank. Or like just leave the first ornamentation on it because it's just Twin Sword Affinity. The second one is the SP, HP, and Axe Affinity because fuck me, I guess. So I have almost 40. I have 39 Twin Sword Affinity on this meg, which is really nice. And it gives me a shit ton of wind, so what? 55, 65, 75, 80, 100. Yeah, it gives me 100 wind element at level 130. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Look at that. Cap wind. Gorgeous. She gorgeous. Then on top of that I have 170 fire, which is meh, decent. And 151 slice. So my wind slice skills are just heinous. Which is really nice. So freaking tired, but I don't want to go to bed, but I have to because I have work tonight. When I wake up, it'll be like my Monday. You know what you don't see? A headless weapon? I don't even know what that is, man. Headless weapon? The fuck did that come from? Headless? We had a... Oh, you mean the Doulahan weapon? You know what I stopped farming after like 2 days? Doulahan, because I worked a bunch and I didn't have time to farm it. Yeah. I did a bunch of runs, but like... I did not get my recipe, which is big depresso. But like, I wasn't gonna get enough runs in to get the mats for it. Like, if it comes back, cool, I'll make it, but I did not have the time to farm it. Because I've been picking up a ton of shifts at my second job. Because, the other girl that works with me, because it's just the two of us, we set our own schedule and everything, it's just like Friday, Saturday nights. She just has a shitload of plans this summer, and I don't, because all of my plans involve me sleeping, or like hanging out with my friend who is currently pregnant and like very ill most of the time, because I don't know, honestly. This is baby number 2 for her, so like, she just is struggling. Because, so for her daughter, she didn't realize that she was pregnant until she was like 5 months along. Because she had been having other health issues that just made her sick all the time. And she went for an appointment because she was like late. And she was like, I don't know what's going on, but you know, like I should probably schedule an appointment with my OB. And she's like, I might be pregnant. And her OB was like, and how long did you say you were late? And she's like, I don't know, like it's a couple weeks. And she's like, this is more than a couple weeks. And she goes, oh, how long, or how far along am I? And she's like, this is about 5 months. She just was like, oh, what? So her first pregnancy only lasted like what felt like to her 4 months. So now she knows ahead of time, and like she and her husband are super pumped. But yeah, she is struggling. All right, now that we're streaming, I'll do some Avatar and Young Koropan gacha tickets, because I want this other dragon outfit for the, honestly I just want it for the skirt, because I have the other 3, I think. I might not have the purple one, honestly. I just want the blue one. I know I have this one, because this is the first one I got, and then I got the black one. It looks super cool. But like, the ninja outfits look kind of dumb on my character. I'm not really a fan. If I had them for like a different body type maybe. But I do not. Fish eyes, man. Don't fucking come at me, bro. Don't do me like that, CS. Heart full. I don't think I've ever seen that. Red. I got underwear that I already have. It's weird that you can get multiple copies of underwear now. But like, it's also nice that you can sell them. More fish eyes. Man. Man. This game fucking hates me. Give me what I want, please. Please? Please give me the thing. Oh, I went back out of it. I didn't mean to do it, I swear. Give me the dragon outfit, please. I need all of the colors. More fish eyes. 4 fucking fish eyes. That's just rude. That's just rude. Is it because I said that the ninja outfits are ugly? Because they're ugly. But I looked at this lineup and was kind of disappointed. Because, like, I would definitely rock one of the gang outfits, for sure. But, like, I have Oda maxed, I have Hideyoshi maxed, I have Shibata maxed, and I have Shingen maxed. And Tristan and Sanzo. So, like, it'd be dumb for me to do it. But, like, the fit, and... the white one just looks so good. Not really sure about the red one. I haven't looked at the purple one either. Nah. I could live with the black, I just think the pink looks kind of dumb with it. But like, I already have everyone in that lineup maxed. I have Keiji maxed, I have Sasuke maxed, I have Kenshin maxed, I apparently have a 3-scroll shooting doji. I have Kamachi maxed, I have Fujin and Raijin maxed. I have 6 and 99 maxed. And I have all of these outfits. I have all of the maid outfits. And they also look very bad on the thick lady character. They just make her look very large. Which kind of sucks. And there's nobody I want in the legendary right now. Because they don't add anybody fun to the legendaries. They don't add anybody new that is here for like certain events. So like they added, I don't even know what the big lion's mane looking dude is from the like 2 events ago. I don't know what Guy KG 2.0 is. But I did not even get on during that event. if I'm being honest. Not that it's a surprise. Y'all know I don't play like I used to. Where are you, you little sneak? Here you are. You were hiding. Yeah, I know the gang outfit's not bizarrable, but like... it's not one that I like super want. And I can't really justify rolling for outfits anymore because I have so many outfits. Though I did sell a couple outfits, which is really cool because usually people don't respond when I'm on and I'm like, hey, I have a shitload of outfits to sell. If anybody wants them, please take them off my hands. Because I put up my outfits for min price because I know it's pricey to just buy them, but like it's nice because it gets my list a little bit shorter, and I don't like having so many copies of outfits I don't like. Like there are a handful of outfits that I use parts from, but I don't use the rest of the outfits. Like I might use the sailor outfit skirts or the bracelets. I have the little scrunchie on my wrist with this outfit actually. Hey look, I did it 10 times. Arigatou gozaimasu. I shouldn't have used that energy restore. I should have just gone and taken my ass to bed. Shouldn't even gone on Oni. I'm gonna regret this tonight at work. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna be tired as fuck. How long is this going for? 40 more minutes. Okay. These recipes are bizarrable. That's cool. Staff of blue light. I do need to make a better staff, but I'm not gonna make this one. I'm gonna pop the prayer crystals. Not that I don't have enough, because I do have quite a few. How much are soul eggs? 5 apiece. Ooh, I'll snag those. These are like 50 apiece. And what are these? 2? Oh, I'll take that. 10 mil. And these are 500 apiece. How much is I don't know? Cool. Oh. Fucking beautiful. I'm glad that they did an event that like some or not like not everybody's gonna struggle with. Like I know a lot of the newer players, I guess if there are any newer players at all anymore, but I know a lot of like lower level players just have a really hard time with a lot of the events. So it's nice that they actually are tossing one to us that anybody can do. If you can do like a million damage, you can one-shot these guys. I'm one-shotting them with like 500k on hell. So it's nice to see it's a possibility for just about everybody to run, unless you're just not in Kaga for whatever reason, which, like, at this point, if you are above level 115, you should be in Kaga. This is not a tough place to get to. Mildly tedious, sure, but not impossible. Oops, I bumped my mic. Howdy, howdy. Meowdy. What it do? I'm probably gonna finish off the energy I have and then head to bed for work. But I'll still be doing what, six more runs, something like that. If anybody wants a fat carry for whatever reason. In the dungeon, no, not to the dungeon. I mess around with getting people to Kaga. Nobody got time for that right now. My ass needs to go to bed. I'm really only staying up so I can put my clothes in the dryer so that I have fresh stuff for tonight. No, I'm definitely pushing it. surprise, surprise, I'm staying up late and playing Onigiri. LOL. I mean, yeah, it's like 1 p.m. for me. I have to be clocked in 9 hours. Big sad. The only downside to working overnights is that you have to sleep during the daytime when everyone else is awake. And like, you don't get to do fun stuff during the daytime unless you completely demolish your sleep schedule, which I do on a regular basis because I am really bad at making decisions. And it is mildly depressing that I do this to myself all the time. So like this weekend was Memorial Day weekend, so like I said, family got together. Except my brother. I thought my brother was gonna be here, and instead he went to his friend's place. Because his friend has a pool, and like, can't blame it. I would rather be swimming when it's really hot, because it was honestly pretty nice this weekend. But they got together and had their little bonfire and probably did some drinking and chilling. It's still weird to me that my little brother can drink alcohol. Like, my brother goes to the bar that I work at sometimes with all of his friends, and this is my younger brother and all of his friends I've known since they were like 8 years old, so they are pseudo siblings at this point because our place was always the hangout for him and his friends. So now that they're like all of drinking age and go out and like party on weekends, it just fucks my head. So, plus side, I get to watch them just be absolutely stupid on weekends, which is great. Because they just hang out and play pool and play darts very, very poorly. Brother gets really competitive over shuffleboard, which is hilarious. Fortune of the Frozen Recipe. Spear of Blue Light. I feel like I did run this a bunch. I just went for my recipe. But I got my twin sword recipes. I got both of them. I think that this time around, it's harder to get the weapon recipes. And maybe that's why it seems so easy to me. Because, like, I know my memory is very bad, because, like, I'm mentally ill. And that messes with your ability to remember fucking anything. But man, I tell you what, I don't remember doing this event at all the first time around, and I know I did it because I have my recipes and several others. So if any vets or G-Botch, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I mean, you are also a vet, but I wanted to mention you by name. If you can remember for me, that'd be great. Was this harder before, this event? Or was it always this easy, and do I just not remember doing it? Because, like, if I just don't remember doing it, then, you know, rip my brain, but also, LOL. All your characters had their recipes prior to this. Yeah, but was it this easy the first time around? Was it this brain dead to do? It's like, I don't remember running this at all. Or like, was it even easier? Because I got my recipes. I haven't bothered to make the weapon, but like, I got my recipes. I got both of them for twin swords. I got a bunch. I had a bunch of recipes. But I don't remember running this at all. Let alone enough to get almost every single weapon. The dungeon was this easy, the boss needed a few more shots though. Ah, that's what I figured. Oh no, I quit. Cause like, running hell feels like I'm running, like, maybe hard. But like, we ain't gonna tell nobody. I didn't raise no snitch. Your alts could do it, so it wasn't too difficult. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, your alts are pretty solid, though. Like, even if you pull up on an alt, I'm not worried that you're not gonna, like, do damage or anything like that. Now, if I pull up on an alt, you know I'm fucking trolling, because I ain't doing shit. I think the only alt I have above 115 is, like, my wand alt. And I don't have anything on her whatsoever. No ornaments on any alts. Yeah, I wouldn't be putting that much effort into alts, but... that's just me. I don't have the patience for all that. I barely have the patience to do one character, let alone, like, fucking 15. Level 120. Let's go. You only have 14 characters? Oh, my bad. My bad, you only have 14. Honey. You so extra. I've got about 3 runs, and then I am crashing for bed, because I should have gone to bed 2 hours ago. Whoops. But someone had commented on like a previous Onigiri stream of mine, and it got me thinking, huh, like I haven't done this event yet. I haven't even gone to Kaga and checked it out, so guess I better do that. And I did, and now I'm here. So whoever you are, thanks, but RIP my sleep schedule friend. There you go. Little guy. Getting this dungeon finished is just more motivation to go to bed. Nope, I said that backwards. Going to bed is more motivation to get this dungeon finished. I shouldn't have wasted the energy restore. But because I was like, I can do this, I didn't check the time first. This is what I get. Sword of Brûlée, Eternal Ice Recipe. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the recipe drop rate was a little bit higher the first time around. Or maybe I'm just having really bad luck or not checking. That could be a possibility, that I'm just not looking. Can you... Are these recipes bizarreable? Like the second tier? Because it says the first ones. It doesn't say the first ones aren't, at least. I won't say it says they are, but like it doesn't say non-bizarrable on the base ones. Like, I might snag them, to be honest. Just the other classes. Just in case someone, for whatever reason, doesn't have them and needs a copy. They are all bizarrable? Nice. So if I get one that you need for whatever reason, I will hold on to it for you. Just let me know. I did get one of the spear ones. Oh, but you said you already have them on all your rolls. Never mind. But if you know anybody that like needs a recipe, don't hit me up at that bunch. I probably won't be back on until after, I want to say probably like after Monday morning, because I work through the weekend. Listen, I'm doing my best. If you want any of them, you can have them. I forgot that you had them all, but you're right, you do have them all. Because it's you. But if you know anybody that needs them, or for whatever reason you want to just snag them on an alt character and not farm, I got you. Or like, if you happen to not get one on one of your alts, bunch from the first time around. I must have farmed this a ton. You've already made your blue light spear. Of course you did. Of course you did. Did you make it on all of your alts? All of your characters? Every single one? Because if the answer is yes, then I am sorely slacking. What all materials do you even need for the blue light weapon? I also can never remember which one I should make out of the two big boy weapons. Oh yes. It's the Gakko drops. I want fortune, not the eternal ice. Because the one's more ice and the other one is more mountain, and I want the one that's more ice. Yeah, that's what I'm understanding. Could be very wrong and have no idea what I'm talking about. I need sleet and Gakko drops. All of them? Yeah. That checks out. I'm like 90% sure I haven't made it because I don't want to run Gakko till my brain is fried. And I am never on the right day for reward up dragon arcs. Oh, balls. Fortune is more elements based. Ice is defensive. Yeah, I don't want a defensive weapon. I want more element. If I get one shot, don't matter. If I get hit, I'm gonna get smooshed. Because I don't have any points in vitality, because LOL, vitality is not for twin sword users. Like, I have points that I absolutely could, stat. Look at this shit. Don't be mad at me, look at that. I have points I could allocate. I'm not gonna. I am on purpose leaving everything a multiple of 5 because it looks nice. Including vitality. Vitality can suck it. I absolutely refuse to put points in vitality. It just feels dirty. I don't know why. Like, in my mind, twin swords shouldn't have fight. I ain't about that. I ain't about that vitality life. Actually, how much are these recipes? 200 a pop. Okay, not great, but not bad. Vitality can suck it. I don't really need the mountain wind schist or the mica anymore, unless I want to make a second aquamod mag. I really don't feel like farming all that out though. I'm gonna get that Vanguard scrap. Alright. How many? Alright, so 5, 10, and 340 for 17 lively bulbs. Okay. and snag the frozen hellhorns. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna check the Gakko drops. Oh, that's easy. There's the spines. I'll snag those. This is less Gakko I'm gonna have to run in the future. That's why we're snagging these. Okay. Perfect. Then with another couple full restores, I can finish this entire loadout, which is gonna be nice. Because, like, I'm definitely gonna snag the stones. I'm definitely gonna snag a lot of this stuff. I should probably grab the crag mats, to be honest. Just because I'm never gonna run crag. How much are the sleep mats? 25, 20, 30, 30, 20. Yeah, sounds about right. What are these? 30, 20, 20, 30, and these are gonna be what? 25? Nice. Bone, scale, jewel. Okay, so I grabbed the other scale webbing. Alright. So I'll grab those next time I'm on. But like, I'm gonna log off right here so that when I log back in, I will remember to grab those for sure. So excited for sleep. Alright, I am getting off and going to bed. It is absolutely bedtime. Even though it's like, yeah, it's 1:30 p.m. Gotta love working overnights. I love my jobs. I love my jobs. I love my jobs. But after this weekend, because I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I think I'm off Monday. I don't know off the top of my head. I work a bunch, and my schedules are all over the place because I've got 2 jobs to flip between. But once I figure out my work schedules, I will probably get back on and finish this event. When I have the time for it, because I know I still have like at least a couple weeks because we just got the event. Yeah, I'm really psyched that it's not super duper tedious, and it's one that I can just kind of chill through. And it only took me what, an hour and a half ish to get through that, and that's because I kept digging around and doing other stuff. Alsame Purg should be here next week. Gross. I haven't run any of the Purgatory dungeons. I think, except for maybe 1 or 2. But I definitely haven't done any of the Purg Dragon arcs. What's Alsame week 2? I honestly can't remember. I haven't done Dragon arcs in fucking forever. Fire. Well, guess who has fire element now? It's me! Nice. Well, I can definitely do some fire damage. And this will be a good chance to test it out, because I genuinely have not tested my fire damage at all yet. I should probably make, like, a fire weapon, because all of my fire weapons are, like, either dark or wind. I haven't put fire on a fire weapon yet, except maybe one of my Supremes might be fire. But my schedule for work next week is still kind of all over the place. But I'll figure that out the next time I'm streaming, and then I will plan on running Purg, I guess, unless it's super laggy and annoying, which, I mean, like, yes, I understand it's a Dragon Arc, it's gonna be laggy and annoying, but I mean, like, more than usual. And then we'll get some Purg runs in, because, like, it'd be cool to make a Purg weapon. I feel like if I at least bother to get my recipe, it'd be cool. Alrighty. Well, with that, I am heading off to bed. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. It's 1:33. Yeah, I know. I'll get there eventually. I'm like a third of the way through 1:30, right? Something like that. I'm like maybe a quarter of the way through 1:30. But like 1:30 to 1:31, I think is not gonna be insanely terrible if I just like keep at it or start farming for XP regularly. Like, I know I'm gonna have to eventually go up to the islands and farm them, and that's gonna take me forever. But I'll throw on an XP boost while I'm doing stuff, because I haven't been for a while, because I've only been getting on and running, like, events, and they don't give experience, which is kind of poopy. They should. Sleep. Yes, you're right. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate you. It is bedtime for me. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Bullshittery. I'm still your hostess, Raelan, and